right, you guys. This room here is our briefing room. This is the room that we will host all of our PD meetings. Okay, you guys can stay right there. So all of our unbadged officers, okay, stand where Big Ace is standing by the chairs. Okay, all of our badged officers will stand here. Okay, and all of our vested officers will stand on this side of the room. Okay. All
So
right.
unbanked is over there where Mr. Love
Go
is.
on up and I'll go over it again while you're going up.
That's correct. So where Mr. Love is standing, that's where all the unbadged officers will stand.
Alright,
Yes.
10-4.
And this right here is for the badged officers, which once you receive your badge, you're going to do briefs and then meetings. This is where you would stand. Once you become an invested officer, which is a lieutenant or higher, uh, you will be here.
So that's basically me, Big Ace. I think you see saw Tracy. This is where we were staying. Okay.
This stage will
Alright,
be
Wait,
reserved
wait, wait,
for
wait.
the
Before you
GFGs
in the
and the
generals.
LTGs.
No, in the generals.
So any of our generals, the people in the suits, this is where they stand.
And right here where I'm standing, right here, is well where your colonels will stand. Okay. All right, Mr. Love, follow me. Let's go. All right.
can we walk slow? Like this?
Yes, we can.
Do we have to run?
No, we don't have to run. We can walk.
Alright.
Okay.
I just don't like wasting sprints.
No, no, we're not going in there first. Um, Big ass.
What's this rooms and those rooms?
I'm gonna come over here and explain these rooms here. You ready?
Alright.
Who in this room? Okay. So Benny is in this room. These four doors that you see, okay? These doors are for all our unit leaders, okay? So this door here, I believe Benny's in. This room is, I'm gonna let you see, take a peek, but Benny might be in there, okay? Okay, go ahead, Richard, after you. Come on, go in first. Okay. This room is the detective room. This is for the unit leaders in the detective department. Okay. All right. This door here is the IA department, which is AKA Internal Affairs. I'm not gonna go in it because somebody's in it, but you can take a peek. I think Benny was in there. No, not in there no more. Okay.
Someone's in here.
Yeah, Benny's in here, so I'm not gonna open the door.
You're welcome to come in if you like. I'm just doing some paperwork.
Oh, okay. Copy that. All right. This room here is the EPD unit for the leaders as well. This room can be shared as a detective room as well, but they don't come in at the same time. So, and this is also a good room if you need to do paperwork and you need a little bit of privacy. Okay. And the last and final door is the HP, the unit leaders HP. So HP stands for hospital We do patrols, and we do have a suited officer that actually assists HP as well. Okay, that's another department. Once you get badge, if you want to look into some of these departments, you can, and you can apply. Okay,
Alright. Yeah, that's true. Info copy.
I'm in a couple of other departments. The one of the departments I can't share, but I'm in one of these departments.
Now, I am
Now
your
I am your
EPD
EPD
unit leader.
unit leader.
So anybody
So
that's
anybody
interested
that's
in doing
interested in
EPD,
doing EPD,
just let me know.
just let me know.
Let them know what the EPD units can. Okay, this room here is the restroom. Okay, I encourage. Let's just say you went downstairs in the cafeteria, you had a little bit too much apple juice, and your stomach bubbling. And so before your stomach get the bubbling out there on the field, I need you to go to the restroom. Okay, which is near the elevator. Say it again, Mr. Richard.
He said, copy.
Uh,
Okay, copy that. All right. All right. This is one of my favorite rooms. Okay. This is the evidence room.
now step in.
Go ahead. You can step in. You can take a look.
This is it.
Yep, this is the evidence room. So basically, let's just say you're on a contraband search, or even if you pat down a suspect and you found some evidence, you can actually come here and role play in this room and logging in the evidence. Okay. Look, Mr. Love, you want to take a look?
I got a good look. I appreciate you.
Okay, copy that. All right, big A's. Okay. So also want to let you guys know, make sure if you go out of these rooms, make sure you close these doors behind you, okay?
Copy.
Cause we be having perks and stuff coming up here and on the second floor. I don't know how do you
Can't hear
they
you,
be,
Shaw.
huh?
Can't hear you.
Why?
Can't hear you.
Now step in.
We're gonna go through this door as well, okay? So basically, we can you can have sometimes suspects and just people kind of pop up in this room. I don't know how they do it, but they do. Okay. So when the officers or your DFGs call floor two, this is the floor that you will be coming to if you have any suspects running around. Okay. So that's why we suggest and tell everybody to keep all doors closed.
And this is the
And this is the
detective
detective
division.
division.
That's the only part of the PD I know.
What?
That's the detective division. Right here.
Where?
This whole room.
Okay. So this whole room here is the detective division. Okay. Now, as you look here, over here where it says contraband search, given that you are unbadged, you can't do these missions as of yet. Okay? Per chief, we would love for you to do, and we're gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna show you. Now, if you want to step into the circle to see what it looks like, get a feel for it. If not, don't accept no missions. Okay? Just take a look.
I'm gonna reload.
Oh, you had to reload. That's why you stopped hearing me. Gotcha. Thank you, Daddy. Okay, Mr. Richard, give Mr. Love a chance to look.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. All
It's insane.
right, Love. Cool beans. All
Yeah,
right.
HP is insane.
Oh, where's Franco? Uh, Mr. Love and Mr. Dimario, I want you to meet someone. This is LTG, officer and commander of the FTO program, Officer Franco. He is a man of book of knowledge and he knows a lot. Okay. I trust him with the answers and the knowledge that he can guide you guys, as well as me. Okay. But if I'm not on, usually Franco's on, pick his brain. I'm going to tell you that.
It's going great, sir. How are you?
I'm good.
You sound like you eating, Franco.
Are you eating right now, sir?
He trying to get a second win.
What
It's
you
okay.
eating if I don't ask? If you don't mind me asking.
Chicken
Oh my gosh,
Alfredo.
my mom makes that homemade. It's the best.
I like chicken Alfredo too. Okay, Mr. Love and Mr. Richard, please come over here with me.
I love it.
Okay,
Want
this
some
is
milk?
my favorite circle. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Mission Patrol. Okay, as a unbadged officer, you are allowed 10 mission patrols a day. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you don't have to get out of the vehicle. You would hit the points on the marker when you start, and it'll actually take you to each destination and pop up with a little circle. You'll go around. It also gets you familiar with the map as well. Um, and this is good training and practice as well. Okay, so you don't have to get out of the vehicles for either one of these missions, contraband or mission patrol. Mission patrol per chief wants all my unbadged officers to take advantage of. This actually gains you a lot of XP points to fill up your bar to rank up. Okay, you are allowed 10 missions a day. Okay, I do mines in increments. Sometimes I do three, four of them at a time, and give or take. But that's how I was able to rank up. So was Big Ace. We did a lot of these as well, on top of 10-12s. What's your question, Mr. Richard?
I walk in it, but not start.
Say it again.
I walk in it, but
Yes,
not
sir.
start.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
As you can see, when you step into the circle, it shows how many medals you can earn, how much earnings you can earn, and you can do. It takes about an hour. So every time you do a mission patrol, you make it back to PD. It'll ask you if you want to continue. You just hit continue. You stay in the same vehicle and you continue to do it again. Okay.
So like basic jobs, like tax conduct,
Say it again one more time.
like
Pretty much, sir. But you're gonna be hitting the marker points, and you do not get out that vehicle.
Correct. Mr. Love, take a look.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm still in this like med deliveries, but I got you, man. Looks good to me.
Okay, cool beans. All right, where are we going? Okay, this door here is the chief's office. Our chief is Chief Ali Sky. He does interact with all his officers. He's such a good chief. He does have an open door policy. Now, if someone else is in this room, you can do in flobby chat. So you do slash flobby, knock knock, wait for Chi to respond, and you can come in. Okay. Now, if there is someone in the room, I will let you know when you go to the three little lines at the top of the right hand corner of the screen. You can actually message Chief and say, "Hey, I need to speak with you," when you have a moment. And just like what Franco put in chat, knock, knock, knock. Wait for him to respond. If he responds, he'll tell you to come on in, okay?
Oh, it's Fanak. I thought it was Nock, not K. My bad,
No, it's Knock. Knock knock. The K is silent. Stop playing with me, Richard. So you do knock three times. Wait for Chief to
I'm still
respond.
learning the alphabet.
No, you're fine. Wait for Chief to respond. He responds. You come on in, and you guys can have a sit down chat, maybe some coffee and some donuts, and express your concerns or any questions that you may have. Chief is an open book as well. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm only in my first year of college, so
Okay.
I'm still learning.
Nice. Congratulations on your first year. What you studying?
A bachelor's degree, the basics.
In who?
Just want to get the basics over with, and then
Oh, the
I'll
basics.
one
Okay.
day like welding and stuff. Trying
Oh.
to, I want to do underwater welding.
Oh, okay. Nice. I know a couple of people that I know actually in IRL that does underwater welding. Okay, so we are going to move to floor one.
Are we allowed to?
Yeah, we're gonna go down to floor one. As long as once you become in a uniform, you're allowed on floor one. I'm gonna go over some rules and regulations as well.
All right.
All right, as you can see here, we just got off
And
the
wait, I just
elevator.
noticed this. Your shoe is kind of like matching the doors.
He said, "What now?"
Suits kind of match the doors.
He said, "Thank you, sir." He's still eating. Okay,
You could blend it,
so
fix someone.
all right. Head over here to the violations section. Okay. So this section is for example, let's just say a gang member came in and they wanted to check their violations. They can come in and they can stand in the blue circle and check to see if they have violations. They can actually pay their violations and etc.
Go
etc.
ahead, Mr. Richard. You can start now.
Mr. Love, you want to try it or no?
Wow, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I'm about to be
Okay, cool. Okay. Just let y'all know this is the reception desk. Usually you'll have somebody sitting here at the desk. We do offer visitation for other gang members if they want to come and visit their homies in the jail cell. Okay. Just know that it is a 5 minute viso per each person that comes in. Okay.
5 minutes per day.
Yes, 5 minutes per day. It can get pretty hectic down here, especially when we do hiring events. Okay, so um, that also the reception desk duty is open and it's taking applications as well. You can actually feed inmates and things of that nature as well, but we'll go more in depth in that. Okay. This is the police station sign. This is where the civilians will come in and out. Um, okay, go ahead, Mr. Richard.
Are we allowed to go in the jail cell? Look around?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you in now. I'm gonna take you in now as well. So we're not finished. Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
copy.
All right. This is the room that you guys were in earlier tonight. Okay, so this is like our pre-interview room. This is also another form of a meeting room as well. Okay, so let's just say, for example, we have hiring event on Saturday at 8:40 p.m. This room, you will be in this room with the other soon-to-be pre-interviewers that are interviewing for the PD department. You are to stay in this room until we finish the hiring event completely. Once the hiring event is completely and we get the all go or all clear in chat, you can go back to doing your regular duties. For example, mission patrols, contraband search, and 1012s. No movement on no movement during hiring events. That's for all PD officers. Okay, Mr. Richard.
I step up there.
Um, Franco, can you step up there?
Yeah, that's fine. You can step up there.
Go ahead. Take a shot, Mr. Richard.
Thank you.
Where's Mr. Oh, there you go, Mr. Love. Okay, I see you, Mr. Love. You want to step up there too?
Oh,
No, thank you.
Okay, cool beans. Try to give everybody a chance, you know? All right.
Listen, I'm here to train right now. My
Okay.
man's a little curious, which is cool. Yeah,
Okay.
teach me something.
All right. Perfect. Make sure this door is closed at all times. You don't want to allow anybody in that's not supposed to be in, and we didn't allow them in, okay? Usually during hiring event, we kind of all stay, kind of grouped around in this area. Franco stands in the middle, and then he goes over the information that you need to be hired on at PD. You have to be 18 years of age and older, your in-game name, and your IRL date of birth as well. We ask those couple of questions to go through the double doors. Okay, Mr. Richard. Yes, Mr. Richard.
Okay, and if you step over this way,
Yes, Mr. Richard.
and down
Can you
this
hear me?
hallway.
Richard, this way, brother.
uh, yeah, you're my first question now. How often do we be ours?
Say it one more time.
Business runs. How often do we do business runs? BRs.
You mean like hiring events?
No, like you go to upgrade your business.
You can go on a BR run. Quite frankly, how often as you would like. We don't keep.
That's basically when you're gonna want to throw up your 10-6 in the foggy chat, and you can basically go and do your break, upgrade your business and everything like that, and go upgrade your cars.
Yeah, so basically put in currently busy, upgrade your cars, go to the tuner shop, get gas. Um, you can get a bite to eat if you want to. You can upgrade your business, but make sure Franco put it in chat where it says currently busy. That means you're letting everybody know in PD that you're currently busy, but you will be back. Okay,
All right.
copy. Okay, Richard, let's head over to the cafeteria. Okay, because I think Big Ace and Love went.
Yeah, I already showed you that, brother, so we don't need to go do that one.
Hey, man, what my toes? I see.
Okay, Mr. Richard, this is our lovely cafeteria. We will, per chief and per our FTO commander, we will actually be using this room to take a break, a 15-minute break. We do encourage you to eat, so I want you to come over here. Now, the pizza is not real good because it's a little watered down, but the coffee and donuts are just right. So I want you to eat, get your strength up, get your little 15-minute break going. Kind of just, reassure your mind. Okay, come on, Mr. Richard, give me shoot again. What you need?
Donuts. The donuts.
The coffee and donuts are amazing, by the way. They're really good. They're really good. Um, so they're good. I like Boston cream. That's my favorite. And Colombian coffee. So it's good here. Bless you.
I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. I have a question.
Okay, Mr. Richard, shoot.
I have a question.
Hmm.
What's a, what's a land?
Really, technically, you notice it says keep door closed. Usually, this is where, if we could actually get inside. So it's like the electrical room as well, but it's also like where the servers will probably come in and out. But this door doesn't open. I've never really been in this door because I can't get in it. Okay, so as you can see, there is no little button that says open door. So it just say keep door closed, and that's exactly what we're supposed to do is keep this door closed.
Beautiful.
Okay. Now, if you start go to burning stuff in this kitchen, this is what you do. You come over here to this little red box. That's the fire extinguisher. Extinguisher. Okay. You can role play with that as well. What? What? Hey, hey, Trace. Hey, Franco. I'm leaving.
Good afternoon. Sorry about that if I shut the door on you.
That's Tracy. Tracy's good too as well to go on 10 12s with.
Beautiful.
Just ran past me. All right. Now we're headed over to the jail.
Alrighty. So I kind of know Richard may have some questions, and I get that and understand that. But let's kind of keep the tour going a little bit more faster, so that way we can get through it. And if you do have any questions after Mr. Richard, you can definitely ask them after. We just kind of want to get you guys showing around PD and everything, so that way we can keep on knocking your guys' training down.
Copy that.
Hey guys, can y'all make sure the stores stay closed, please? Oh yes, that as well. Especially this jail stuff. Always keep it closed, guys.
Okay, come on in, Mr. Richard. Okay, this here is the wanted mission. Okay, you cannot do a wanted mission unless you are completely vested. Okay, and badged. But we prefer per chief, per Franco. We prefer to you be having I have a vest on like myself, big A's. I think Tracy just ran past me, Benny, okay? Because this is like the one you go hard in the yard for real, okay? This is one where we can go into the wanted list and find the ones that have the most violations and we can actually do a wanted mission, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Oh, there it is. Somebody in the jail cell. Okay. All right. This is the reception area. Okay. We also hold, small little detective meetings in here as well. In this room, you are to keep your body cam running at all times because you can come over here to this window. Let's just say we have Gangsta Baby want to visit Mob Deep. Okay, you would actually throw up the ID and license check, do a pat down on them before they enter in to visit their friend. Okay, you can also do, for example, if you type in chat, try or do, hit the do button under the boxes where it say do. You can put do gives gangsta baby bologna sandwich and apple juice. Okay, so you can actually log and let them know that you can actually feed the inmates as well. Okay, that's here. Or All right, perfect. All right. Keep this door closed at all times. So you go out of it, come in and close it. Okay, this is the jail cell. As you can see, we have a person that has a violation, and this is where we will house our people that has been arrested. Okay, you can actually walk up to him, click the three little circles next to the microphone, and check, and look at their violations. If so, okay. I knew you was gonna try it, Richard. I knew it. Okay. All right, Mr. Richard, follow me, sir, too, as well. Okay. So this is our surveillance room. Okay, this is another room that we can have detectives come in and do a meeting. You can actually do paperwork in this room, but you can also role play and like rolling back the cameras and things of that nature in this room as well. We suggest that you keep your body cam running as well, even if you have to do paperwork. You put in floppy chat paperwork or currently busy. Okay, and you can do what you need to do in this room. But please keep this door closed at all times. This is our surveillance room. Okay. All right. All right, Mr. Richard, Mr. Love, come on in. This is our interrogation room. This is where we can actually bring suspects back and actually interrogate them. This is also a two-way mirror. They can't see inside, but we can actually see inside to this room. I'm gonna show you the two-way mirror, okay? So you can do interrogations in this room and actually record the actual interrogation as well. You can treat it like a real interrogation.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, Mr. Love, come on in here. I know it's a little tight, but this is a two-way mirror room. So this is we can actually see into the interrogation room. They can't see in here. They can't see who's standing in here, but we can see them standing in there.
They can't hear either, right?
Nope, they can't hear neither.
Oh,
But also make sure your body
can I
cam
go
is
in the
running.
other room to see if you see me?
Say it again.
Can I go in the other room to see if you see me?
Yeah, you can if you want to try it. Try it really quickly.
Don't believe her.
I guess he didn't. It's okay.
Wait, say something.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, copy that. Come on, let's go. We got it. We got another floor to get to. Mr. Richard or Mr. Love, whoever comes out, close it for me. All right, Mr. Franco. All right, we are now, boys. We are headed to floor zero.
I walked in two floor. I walked in. Hello, hello.
Yes, Mr. Richard.
Linus, help. I just walked in to floor two and I saw two cops trying to take each other. Floor two.
It's okay. It's okay. They might be doing like a maybe a rank up ceremony and things of that nature. So, it's okay. What two officers did you see?
Um, I can't remember. I just walked in and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just ran away. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay.
As soon as you said floor zero, I instantly went to floor
You're
zero.
okay. You're okay. You're
I was
fine.
like, no, I don't know what to do.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. So this is the medical room. This is our room where if we get shot in the line of duty, and for example, like when Love hit the respawn button, this is where he ended up. That's how he was able to come back upstairs so fast. This is our room where we can heal ourselves. Kind of like if we need to eat a snack, but we actually automatically when we respawn or officer down and we faint, this is the room that we come back to. So we actually respawn back to PD. We do not go to HP.
Copy.
All right. Close that door for me. All right. All right. This is the fun room.
Ooh, I like that.
This is the room that we do taser training in. We can do actually 1v1s in this room, so we can actually pull out our pistols as well. We try not to do that. We try to keep this the taser room clean, fun. This is actually next after macros and violations. It's the taser training. So Franco, myself, or Big Ace would actually train you for taser training. Okay, and this is a good way to get you to throw up your taser macro and perform the action. Okay, this is where we come to have a little fun like that. Yeah, taser or lift weights. Correct. This is our gym. All right, Mr. Richard, Mr. Love, this is our gun room. So if you want to come in here and clean your pistol, clean your Desert Eagle, clean your M4, clean your AK, you can. You can actually hang up your weapon, get new weapons. This room is the gun room, so you can do it safely and do it respectfully, and there you have it.
I love this room.
I like this room too, by the way. All right, come on. But this is my favorite room out of all the rooms. This here. Hey, China doll. What's up, gorgeous? Oh, yes, babe. Okay, so this is our shooting range. Okay. What you
No,
can do,
Mr. Richard, do not step in that circle.
what you could do in this room, you can do target practice. So, for example, what you would do, let's just say, um, I'm discharging my weapon. Okay, I will put in Flabby chat.
Franco, did they pick up their tasers yet?
Nah, chat shooting practice.
I have no idea. That is something Linus would have to show them about. I am letting her conduct this whole tour. I am just shadowing along and just kind of watching.
Okay, so like I said, Love and Richard, you will put shooting practice, shooting in progress, let everybody know why the gunshots are going off downstairs. Okay, so I think China Doll and Jeffrey getting ready to load up and start taking some target practice. All right, Mr. Love, what I want you to do, I want you to step into the arsenal circle. This is the circle where we can actually get our tasers, our bullets, our vests once you become vested, and our actual equipment, tactical equipment as well. So step in the circle for me, and I want you to get your tasers, and your
Only the taser.
just the tasers, because your unbadged you don't get a chance to get the bullets.
Just to be clear, I don't want to scrap anything. That's the
You
belt
good,
down
Mr.
there,
Richard?
right?
Go ahead and step into the circle and grab your taser
Yes,
for me,
that's
please.
correct. You grab the belt on the bottom left corner, and that item only.
Gotcha. Seen the taser in the gun shop every time. It's a little different. Thank you.
Right. It's a look.
Wait, so wait, do I collect everything or no?
No, just the taser, which is the left hand bottom corner of the screen.
Yes.
Copy.
So no
Did you
vest
get
or
yours,
anything.
Mr. Love?
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy that.
Excellent.
Yes, China.
And we finished all the
Question.
rooms. Okay,
Oh
this.
no, I was just messing with him.
Yeah, watch out.
I have a question. So if we leave the faction, do we keep the guns or no?
Uh, Quick question. To answer that, yes, you get to keep everything that you do get, all your bullets and all your guns. You get to keep them once you leave PD. We do not take them all or anything back. But
Faction
let me
guns,
go.
they take
What was that, baby?
just
I know the
the
armor. I know
fraction
the armor.
guns. The fraction guns takes the they take the fraction guns from you, and the fraction ammunition.
I apologize. Then that. Okay, then yes. But the metals that you use for your guns, as you climb higher and
Like,
higher, those all you
like
get to
this,
keep.
for example. I'm gonna show you this one.
Just go
Ready?
ahead and proceed with your tour.
I bought that DE from the gun shop. The faction gun, the AK, and then the M4. So if you leave the faction, you would actually the M4 be gone and the actual faction the Glock.
I know one thing. I had zero shots in my tank.
Okay. All right. This is the changing room, y'all. This room is basically you can role play in here. Let's just say you come in your civilian clothes and you ready to suit up in your police uniform for the day. You can actually come in this room and actually role play and putting on your actual uniform and your badge and getting yourself loaded up with your arsenal and hitting the streets hard and making the city safe. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
People getting hired, but they still did.
What's up, Cordell?
Whoa.
What's going on?
All right. So this is PDG. This is our police department garage. Okay. You can spawn your vehicle. Let's just say we're going on an active 1012. This is where you will spawn a vehicle. Go on and spawn a vehicle, BAs. All right. Cool beans. Come over here, Mr. Richard and Mr. Love. Oh, there's another
Can
one.
I step in?
Yeah, you can get in. Go on and get in. Love, you can get in too. Look, you see all the cars here? Love. You got the Bearcat. You got the SUV, the Charger, and then you have the actual other PD like that one, PD vehicle as well. That's really your 1012
Whoa, I
vehicle.
want to get in the big truck.
Just wait. Big Ace, park that Charger for me. Back up against this wall. Jeffrey, you all right? You sure got your AK out? What you doing?
I feel like I'm scraping pennies and I still have like 3 mil.
Must
Okay,
be
these are
tough.
1012 cars. As unbadged officers, you are not allowed to take these out. Okay? As unbadged officers, you are not allowed to go out in a 1012 car unless you are accompanied by a vested officer or one of the generals that you see in a suit, like Mr. Franco or Mr. Cordell over there.
Yes, sir.
This spot here, no vehicles are supposed to park here, no 1012s. This is where your mission patrol vehicles actually will be parked. So when you finish and it's they head back to the PD department, this is where the vehicles of the mission patrol and contraband searches will actually land. Okay, if you want to continue, you can continue. If you don't, it'll actually go away when you hit cancel. It'll despawn, and you'll just be standing here. Okay. So
Also,
no, go ahead.
just for clarification, to what Big Ace was saying about the unbadged deal, you're unbadged and you go on a 1012, you are not allowed to get out of the vehicle. You're also not allowed to speak to anyone until you get your badge.
Copy.
Okay, and you see these Garrett, Big Ace, Cordell, Franco. You can go on 1012 missions with these guys. They are amazing. Learn from them. Okay, you cannot get out of the vehicle as an unbadged officer. Okay, at all. You're not allowed to speak to them at all. Any civilian, no. When you become badged, then that's when you have a little bit of know-how and knowledge, and you can make sure that um you have. Okay, go ahead, Cordell. You can cut me off, babe.
I was just gonna state, like, if you ever do go on a 1012 with anybody, sometimes you'll get in a situation to where people are shooting at you. If
Yes.
that happens, you can just hit your respawn button because 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna survive. So instead of getting out the car and trying to run away or whatever, just hit your respawn button.
Copy.
We're not leaving any vehicles behind or anything like that, right? So I know another scenario would be just to keep repairing your car probably 2, 3 times so you can get away if
Well, you got to think
Yeah, I
about
mean,
it.
like the way we like to look at it,
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
would say the way we like to look at it is we'd rather go get a car later on in the day rather than having to pick up a body, you know.
Okay. And last but not least, um, I don't know who cards it is, but I think that's Cordell. There might be Franco's. Um, Big A show car here.
No, but I want that Beamer.
Okay.
Nice,
This is
nice.
where we can
Franco, do
actually
you get this?
spawn. Hold on. This is where we can actually spawn our actual personal vehicles. So let me show you. Oh Lord. That's Big Ace's bomber, so he can spawn his vehicle. This is Franco got a Mercedes. It is actually 13 kilometers in this garage, no faster than that. So that's about 13 miles per hour in the PDG, in the garage where we are. Oh, Franco, don't you hit me. Uh,
So drive it like a golf cart. 10 4.
all right. This is my bomber here. Okay. Mine's is
How
pink.
do you get one of these?
And Big Ace has the Crown Vic. He got a couple cars.
How do you get one of these?
Richard, I actually want it. And when you have your personal vehicle, as you can see where Franco is parked over here, you can park it there. Do not park it anywhere else except for in this area. Mr. Richard, let me finish, okay? Basically, you guys, this concludes our PD tour, okay? So I know Richard, you had a few questions. Um, oh, also, I'm missing another thing. One more thing.
Who owns that Beamer? Whose Beamer is that?
Now, when you do a car call,
Hey, Cordell,
because we have it under our task, you do a car call,
what do you want for the Beamer?
make sure that you get permission to call
No,
your
that
car.
package one down there at the
Now, we
end
really want a general
with
that you
the wrap.
ask to spawn the car for your car call task, okay? If a general is not online and you have a colonel online, being that you're unbadged,
I don't
please
know what they
ask the
cost, but
colonel.
I want it
Wait for
because I
them to
can't get that
respond
wrap for my bomber.
and, and
They
spawn
don't
your
sell that wrap.
vehicle just for the car call, okay? So this
I know,
concludes
man.
our
I lost
PD tour.
500
I thank you
bucks. I
so
need to spend
much.
it again to try to
Do
win.
you guys have any questions? I know Richard did. Mr. Love, do you